In 1914, the Great War had begun and Britain's army needed troops. There was no shortage of able and willing men eager to serve.
Britain's army was really small, so it had to call on all of its resources. Millions joined up as volunteers.
But that didn't deliver enough boots on the ground, and 2 years later, conscription was introduced.
There were those who felt this was a restriction of liberties, that people shouldn't be forced to serve in the army or to serve the state. But it was felt that the crisis was so great, that the stakes were so high, that they had no choice.
Even though conscription ended in 1960, talk of mandatory military service is back in public debate, with the UK and European countries already preparing for if Russia were to expand its war beyond Ukraine. In February, the British government announced an increase to its defence budget, marking the start of what it called a new era.
We want to make sure that our armed forces are as strong as they can possibly be, that they are a credible deterrent force.
But others believe conscription is the answer. UK MP Mike Martin recently stated, obviously, if we get involved in a general war with Russia, we'll be conscripting the population. There's no question about that. And in Tunbridge Wells, southwest of London, views on the topic were mixed.
I did think it's a good idea generally. Obviously, we hope we never want to get to that point.
I'm not the type of guy to want to go to the army. It's a bit scary.
Vladimir Putin has announced the drafting of an additional 160,000 men into the Russian army, which is already believed to have about 1.5 million troops. In comparison, here in Britain, there's just 100,000 armed forces personnel.
Being a Labour MP, I know that there are no plans for conscription.
And many are hoping those plans never change. Elias Kluwer, ABC News, London.